we go. School's in session for the new year. Well, not really. Not for me. But for you guys, it is. Welcome back, Mr. Unicorn Thistle. Weird name. Let's go! And we are ready.
Wizard! I'm excited to tell you about an amazing new wizard. Something that the pet told.
Yeah. They're talking to me about my pets. And we're going to go to Firecat. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Golden Quartzsmith. That's why we're here. Ta-da! Wait, no, this isn't Golden Quartz. This is Colossus Boulevard. Aren't I dumb? Yeah, we're gonna go Firecat. Yeah, no. This is Cyclops Lion. Shut up. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm bad. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. But for today, we are going to go talk to Private Quinn in Firecat Alley. Yay! 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 Other than that, what else is this? We'll get to that later. Probably. But first things first, let's go deal with a nuisance I have. Frames. My thing's a bit framey today. I'm wondering why. Probably because I have a lot of stuff opened for today. Yay. I want Minecraft soon, but I don't want... I mean... me being me. Anywho... Level 7. I need to update my gear soon. I will, but not now.
Hey, you there. Could you give an old soldier a hand? I'm Private Quinn. I was planning to meet some fire elf friends here, but they didn't show up. They like to have their fun with me sometimes, but with all that's happening, would you check on them for me? Head over to Fire Globe Theatre where they live, and see if they're alright. I'll wait here in case they arrive before you do.
Oh, buddy, if only you knew the truth. So, Firecat Alley. A little description of the place that I do remember. Most enemies are going to be fire. I know that's a quest, we're not going to pick it up right now. Most of the enemies are going to be fire, with one exception being, well, with some exceptions being the bosses, which are going to be death, and the skeletons, which are ice. Which I think I got correct. I could be dumb. But we'll do this area and then we'll be done. Marking locations makes everything quicker. And while we're here, we'll get the Firecat Alley Smith. Now we're gonna go talk to Private Quinn. Ta-da!
You're back! Let me guess, they were playing a prank on me.
Private Quinn falls ashen when you tell him about the fire elves.
Oh no, that's no prank. You don't know them like I do. Something horrible must have happened to the fire elves. Once, a fire elf saved my life with an arrow. His name was Phoebo. He said we'd be friends forever because their magic connects everything they touch. That's it, bring me their arrows and we can find out what happened to them. You'll have to duel a few of them first.
Now we're gonna go beat up some fire elves. Okay, quick little tidbit. Oh, I don't want to take a picture. I need to find a different one. Because these close to eggs, and eggs is like what I do for a lot of things. because that's how you talk to people. That's a magma man. I don't want to find a magma man. We need to find any fire elf, beat him up, and move on with our lives. Well, not beat him up, but you know, give him a very, very stern talking to. Like this guy. So I'm not really equipped with ice spells, which is very, very problematic. So when you're in here, your go-to might be like some ice spells, and because everything's kind of weak to ice. Not so much life spells for the bosses, which is weird, but yeah, ice spells, fine. And you don't want to be caught outnumbered either, because then you'll be very, very much not in a good mood, I guess. What I have realized, though, is that if you are... how can I say it? If you're an ice wizard, you'll have a good time. If you're a fire wizard, pack your converters. It'll make everything easier, including the boss. And every other wizard just is going to have a natural time. It's very, very fun. Some of the bosses, I will go over later. Go over them later. Because bosses are bosses. I'll go over them when we kind of find them. Because some bosses, there's a finite strategy you can use. Depending on what wizard you are, others is just like, just do this. Or go buy a TC of this, and you'll be fine. Literally. I still don't know what gives me this spell, but I know it gives me this spell. Or can I use... Actually, we're just gonna kill. Because I'm not gonna have time to just like sit here and gabble with the odds. Albeit, some things are like kind of like, oh, why are we doing this? Take so long. Well, other times, this is honestly fun. It's honestly fun. You know, summoning like low class stuff, and then it actually hitting. Or having a chance to miss, and you actually have to manage your mana a lot more frequently, and your HP, because you don't have as much HP as, like, when you play high level, it's like, you have HP you can play with, and you can't tell me you don't, because there's a lot of HP you can play with for the simple factor of, you're higher leveled, you have more resistance, you have more to go off of, you're not just sitting there, oh, panicking, because you're actually below 50% of your HP. Even though sometimes they do strike very, very, very hard up there, but I mean, like, you still have a good amount of resistance to say, I'm fine, I don't really need to work. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't, probably does, I don't know. So, but yeah. Oh, see, that little chance to fizzle is what I really like. It's not just, haha, I hit every time. It's, sometimes I fizzle, sometimes I hit. It just, the game chooses what I do. It's not like, I have so much equipment giving me accuracy plus, I'm never going to miss in my life. You know, it's weird. But I mean, like, you could just say it's because I'm bad at the game. Actually, it's not that at all. It's the fact that sometimes it's just
Great. Thanks for doing
weird. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mark right here again, cause yeah, we gotta go talk to Greta Dark Kettle. Yeah. I know one thing I will be skipping through dialogue. Sometimes if I do, it's because I'm kind of crunching time. And I'm only going to do like Firecat Alley and then that's it. I'm going to get through at least... I'm going to try to do it all, but
So, you found me. What are you...
You explained the curse upon...
He's a good soul, that Quinn, but what he knows... To find out who cursed the fire elves, I'll need a charred knife from one of those magma men roaming the street. I'll be waiting.
Good thing is, you don't have to really go far. Magmen really just spawn right outside our door. You can just go pick a fight with one. See this one right here? I'm gonna pick a fight with him in here. Or how's it like? I'm gonna pick a fight with him in here. Well, pick a fight with him or not? Weird. Weird. Oh, don't tell me I'm lagging. I will be very, very upset. I normally don't lag. That's the casing. Nope. Nope. There it goes. Good. And we go first. Open hit. On my only ice spell. I mean, like, okay. So, equipment. I should talk about my equipment, shouldn't I? What I prefer and stuff like that. My only preference, really, is the fact that your beginner one kind of gets you very, very far. Regardless of what you say, the starter one, if used properly, it can get you through the first couple areas. It could get you through all of Old Town. That's about it. It can get you through all of Old Town, and then you should be fine from there. To like get better equipment, get stuff ready, and you know, go through Crab Alley, go through Colossus Boulevard with this higher leveled equipment for the simple factor of the starter one gives you like one spell that most things are weak to. Like if you're in like, let's say you have to go fight freaking the rotting fodders in Triton Avenue. They're storm wizards, and I'm a storm wizard myself, so
You got the charred knife?
the starting wand, it really does help for this notion, because I can get stuff done.
Banshee's wail. That sounds like a wicked curse. Good thing you convinced Greta to help. I've received reports that a Banshee is up to no good. I know who it is, too. Bastila Gravewind haunts the last tower at the very end. Defeat her in battle and snip a lock of hair from her wicked head. Greta needs that hair to save the elves.
My man says he figured out who was doing the stuff, but like a couple seconds earlier he had no idea who was doing the stuff. Oh no, my mana count is pretty low. You know, I'm only using like 1 to 2 pip spells, so she doesn't really have that much HP, so You know what? Ah, mana. Never mind. Your boy got mana. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Mana grab. We're up to 15 mana, boys. See, I do believe... Okay. A little gripe on bosses. Okay. I really don't do this that often. Please trust me on this and don't say, oh, really? And press X to doubt. But bosses. I love Fire Elves as a character, okay? They have very, very diverse spells, they're very good at what they do. But the spell itself is kind of annoying, okay? You get three turns of dot damage. And you get certain things on you that really is annoying. I mean, I kind of take it with a grain of salt, but not really. Because some things are annoying and some things aren't. Shut up, I just want to fight you. Albeit, you can call me bad at the game all you want. But, I have to say, Fire Elves as a spell is annoying to me. Actually, I have a teammate now, and she's just standing there. Oh, there she is. Okay, well, never mind. But, what I'm getting at is that, yes, fire elves are kind of essential for some things in our everyday. Wizard hunting, or whatever hunting. I said wizard hunting, I don't hunt wizards. We hunt other beasts, such as banshees, elves, and many other things, so that way we kind of just survive. Speaking of survive, I might want to... Yeah, I'm gonna kill the fire elf. Or delete the fire elf. But still. I'm gonna put an accuracy tone. Yeah, I know what it was. But I mean, okay, so I kind of find it annoying, a fire elf annoying, because it can stack so much damage on you so quickly that you don't know what you're doing. Especially at low levels, because this is like low level stuff, and I get it. I'm kind of harping on something that I really don't need to. And once you get higher up, it's not really that big of a deal. But the problem being that there's so many setups you can do with the fire elf, and it makes it so much more inconvenient per se to certain matters. Like, oh, firecat. Okay. I would say I'm good to hit, but my HP is pretty low, so I'm gonna heal. Ta-da! I got this heal. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna need to hit. What the fudge, boy? Hit this turn, heal next time. I might not need a heal, she could be dead. Yep, that's gone. We win. Yeah. Was she an illusion the entire time? The world may never know. Okay, so the slippers I'm not gonna equip because the thing giving me the 1 pip heal. We're gonna go try now. If I open my backpack here, I do believe it's my boots. I actually don't have any boots on. Huh. Okay, so let's get some fire resistance. I don't have any. Well then. But then what's giving it to me? Because it ain't my hat. I need to change my hat actually. Give me more HP real quick. Yeah, give me more HP. Wow, I have nothing on. That's probably why I've been taking too much damage. This is just like Vernon being Vernon. Oh gosh. Sometimes I think, sometimes I don't, but I'm a Stormwatcher, so I'll get more storm damage. I think that's what the last one did. What? I think the hat I had. That's storm defense. I'm a damage. You could be storm damage. You do, so we'll equip you instead. Ta-da! Okay, so it's the wand, and it gives me plus 5% accuracy. Not bad, not bad. Your boy was wondering some things, and now he knows. Yeah, that's my pet. That's the starter deck. That would be good. Cool. Got some questions out of the way there. And, we're gonna go talk to Greta now. We're gonna hit the street for this heal ball. Red. I have 11 mana, so gonna make a tough fight. Not recommended, but gonna try to detect, like, the test. That's, I don't mind fighting mobs, low mana, low health, but when I have something I gotta do, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Open this chest, we're gonna get 7 gold. I guess Fire Elf. Fire Elf. Yeah, no, that's all I have to say. Really? Nothing else you want to say about Fire Elves? No, nothing really. Check on the time.
Ah, you have a lock of the Banshee's hair.
Greta burns them.
Done! Tell Private Queen that the wax from this candle can break the curse on his precious fire elves.
So this is what I'm gonna do now. Hopefully this will be up because I'm gonna mark the spot then
You have a
talk.
cure? Right. I've taken the wax from the... Defeat the Fire Elves and their leader, Prince Alacane Swiftarrow. The potion should then break the curse. Good luck, wizard.
But before we do that, my teacher is calling me.
You've been working hard. Come see me. I have something new to teach you.
And as I always say, our new spell beats main mission. We'll come back and do this in a sec, but first things first, we do need this spell. This is my house. This ain't my house, but this is my house. And the storm school is the first school to the dorm, so yay! Becoming level 8 means that we finally now get the thermatic shield, which is going to help with wonders, my friend. But with the thermatic shield, which means we also get to go to the myth school and get the legend shield. Not the legend shield. I will be a legend amongst men, I guess. Jokes aside. Yeah, seriously, jokes aside. We are going to go get this itsy bitsy spell. I think what I'm going to do is I will get the Franken Rabbit, which I haven't. Oh no, we get the Myth Trap first, then the Ether Shell comes a lot later. Yeesh, okay, but we get the trap first, which is fine. And once we reach level 42, take that Nimbus Blades. Oh, goodness gracious, we're gonna have fun. Anyway, back to adventure. I'm not really gonna change up my deck that much, because it's very, very small. I might go upgrade my deck soon, but not right now. Now let's go. As my pet, Old Oliver follows me around. Woo. Okay, now let's go beat up some more fire elves. Come on, fight me. Fight me, you coward! Prove that you are the best around here. And do not waver in combat. Combat. I almost said combat. Whatever the fuck that meant. Combat. Giving me the plus 25%. Look at this man. He's so annoying. I'm just kidding. Albeit, it's not really that big of a deal to deal with everything, but okay. If you trust a Storm Wizard, they'll never fizzle. I kid you not, if you trust a Storm Wizard, they never fizzle. If you don't, they'll fizzle almost every time. But you have to have trust in them. You have to believe that they get to cast their spells. But, I mean, like, with a 70% hit rate, it's kind of hard to trust them. Go to my ring again, and we will fight again. Bum 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 da 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 da. Sorry for any frame issues, actually, because normally it's not like this. I'm getting a little bit framey. It's all good. It's all good. Being a man of my word, being the myth to the legend of the storm that brings myths to, I don't know where I was going with that, but you know what? I want to fight the ones with the yellow name, because the ones with the yellow names are a lot easier to defeat than the ones with the red names, because 235 versus 150, that's 85 difference? Which I don't want. I swear to you, one day this thing's gonna crash on me. Well, it did before. Kind of upset about it. I'm still upset about that, yeah. And after this fight, I will check my TCs. I think I have some TCs I want to put, but we'll see. And he goes first, which is bad news bears. Well, you're done for. Okay, as I was saying, see, he's an ice wizard. You're done for. And I'm basically done for myself. 40 HP is not fun, easy to sneeze at. If I fizzle, I'm dead, basically. But I picked the life spell for a reason. And the AI is going to target him, because yay. Smart AI sometimes. You know what? It's a good time to maybe heal, as long as, yeah, it's gonna go for him. Whoo, buddy. That one right there. That one was close. That one right there was close. Well, gonna kind of have to pick up that red orb right there to have some HP. I's pet, P is deck. Yeah, I is pet, P is deck. Okay, so I have one TC, which is going to probably save my life soon. I need to fight one more. No, not a magma man. Ah, god dang it. $235 HP. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pass, because they're going to shield. We're going to activate that fairy in my hand, and hopefully this will go well. I don't know. Oh, it's a snake. Leaving me alive, but barely. 125. Ooh-wee. Sheesh, okay, now I can fight. That one right there was a bit of a oh no moment. Oh no. That would have killed. That would have killed. 110, yeah. No, never mind. That would have killed. That's first of all. Pumping up these levels because I'm grinding. But albeit, we have. Why on earth? We have limited resources here, guys. HP not the highest, yet not really the lowest. So we're good in some notions, but really didn't want to fight a Nightman, and he brought in another one. Grand. So what we're gonna do is hit him with an ice ball. That's what I got for it. I feel like the game's listening for some odd reason. Sometimes I feel like the game's just straight up listening to what I'm doing as I'm doing it. It gets annoying sometimes, but other times it's like, who cares? But Firecat's almost done. That much I can say. Firecat's almost done. I was about to make a joke about one of us fizzling, but then I realized this man is a life wizard. So yeah, the color of somebody's. Some people like trying to get their clothes to match their school, and it's weird. But it's whatever. You do you, mate. You do you. Now when I wanted to fight, man, you brought in another one, so you do you, mate. That and the those are slightly quicker, so yay! Now I get to fight what I need to fight. What are you doing now? I'm not gonna shake this kid. I'm gonna try my hardest, but I'm not gonna shake him. He's a Tim. You know what? You know what your name is? You're a Timmy. Or you're a Jason. Still, you act like a Timmy. At least Timmys are adorable. I never fizzle 2 times in a row. I'm gonna tell you that much. Just so you kind of sort of maybe know. I'll fizzle once, because I'll be doing stupid stuff, but other times it's just like I don't care. I guess. I mean, it's all up to what I care. I have 7 mana and I'm about to go fight a boss. I don't know how I feel about that one, Chief. I don't know how I feel about that one. I could go get some mana, but... Maybe if I didn't mark everywhere I went. He's going to tell me about like low mana.
You just received a pet snack. You can feed pet snacks to your pet after it completes a training game.
I thought I was about to get on my case about, oh snap, you have like no mana. You might want to refill it before this boss fight. I guess I'm about to do 10 mana. Let's go. If I'm correct, their combined HP is like 600 something. And I have 10 mana, meaning 10 spells I can use. Which is fine. And he went in without me. Oh wait, hold on, I saw that. Hold on, I saw that. Come here, Mistwood. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna go look around for some mana
You've
first.
just collected a reagents go in your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by pressing J on your keyboard.
Oh my gosh, breaking the 4th wall. Why do games do that so often nowadays? It used to be like rare to see somebody break the 4th wall. That every game has to do it. 4th wall shattered. Like, oh, you have to press the square button or the X button. It's like, aren't you a video game? Metal Gear Solid is has done this. I digress. If you break the 4th wall, you kind of like lose some tension in my eyes. But we're almost done with Firecat Alley. Meaning this episode's not going to be an hour. Yeah. And we let him go in. Because I don't feel like fighting more than 2 people. And once he goes in, I can go in. Good. 10 mana is not good. Because if I fizzle one spell, I basically lose. So, woo, let's go! Oh, gosh, I hate myself. I hate myself. 40 minutes.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt a performance? But you are just in time, Wizard. This is your final act.
Okay, that picture. If I'm not mistaken, they have around 600, maybe 700, which I can take out with 10 mana. Yeah, 700. Okay. I have myth spell. I'm really gonna prioritize these spells because they do damage. They do a lot more damage. So yeah. If I pull a Stormbat, I will kill the Magma Man. But if I don't, that's tough. Yeah, these accuracy tomes, no mana, which is good. Which is really good. So, ooh, Stormbats, yep, you're done for. I'm gonna clear out all my one-pip spells. I know I'm basically giving myself 5 spell hits to, and basically have no... I can heal, but, that's just 2 mana to heal. And as I said before, mana right now, kinda tight. Yeah, 249. So, yeah, so what I'm going to do here is that I need 1 Stormbat and I need 1 Troll, which is 4 mana. Meaning I can heal and I get a free heal, so I'll be at max HP to fight him. If that makes sense. Or not. I could just fizzle, waste a mana, you know. Cause 2 Trolls is only 420 at max damage, while a Stormbat Troll. But that's if they both hit peak damage, so depends on the damage. Looks like 170. Not good, I lowballed. Not good at all. It's back in my... Thank you. You know what that means? I can hopefully heal this time, because he's finna do something that's gonna hurt. Or just a snake. Then what I can do is... I can do the Storm Beetle, my pet Storm Beetle, which will give me plus 25 to my next hit. And we can kind of go off the mat. Actually, no, we can troll into that. Yeah, but if the troll fizzles, we only have 1 more pip, and that's not good. Because 129 leaves them at how much HP? Because depending on how much HP that leaves them at, we could just snake. Yeah, we could snake. Yeah, we could just snake, so that way we could play with our mana safely. And if the snake fizzles, we still have 2 more opportunities to hit. And it doesn't fizzle, so yeah. Ooh, high-end damage, 161. Meaning I have to get rid of 20 HP, I'm going to Bloodbath. Because it's higher chance and more likely to cast. Whew, buddy, that's actually a tough one. I only needed 10 mana, boys, to win. I think. And now we're gonna walk up and talk to him.
As you pour the potion into his mouth, Alacane's swift arrow shivers and his maddened eyes soften.
I remember. I was cursed, as were all my people. Did Private Quinn send you? Tell him his arrow saved me, as mine once did him. The curse. I can feel the effects of the curse weakening. Now that we know it was the Banshee's curse, we will guard against it. Tell Private Quinn that we owe him a debt of gratitude. And thanks to you, Wizard, for freeing all of us.
Even though when you walk out here, the City of Fire Elves like leaving you alone and it just being Magma Men, yeah, they'll still fight you. They'll still fight you. Let's teleport to Quinn, because...
Thank you for freeing Prince Swiftarrow. Your deeds here will long be remembered by the elves.
I'm glad to see the elves again, even if they are a bit annoying. No, I never thought the curse would win, even Firecat Alley.
Good gracious of all nerves. Great. There's more side quests for me to do another time. we go. Let's go talk to Ambrose. Let's go do one side quest. I've been saving the side quest for when I felt like I was ready. And I don't feel like I'm ready, so I'm not going to do it. But it's a good segue for tomorrow. Or next time I record.
It's my favorite student. I hear you've been exploring the different streets around the city.
The headmaster listens intently.
I was afraid of this. Malistaire is... I was...
As I was saying, am I confident in my abilities? No, not yet. But sooner or later, I will be the storm wizard that never misses. What side quest are we gonna go do? Well, first things first. Let me go refill my potion. That's only one, and it costs like 100. I'm gonna drink it because I have 1 mana. Then we will refill it, so... Yay! Thank you. What quest could I honestly be talking about? Let's go to Golden Court. And... Regina already gave me her quest. God damn, I was not paying attention. Okay, old Regina. We'll go do some of the Golem Tower for you. By some, I mean, like, we'll do the first fight. Because there's a boss in this tower. What does that mean? That means next time, after I completely body this fool in one spell, next time you see me, guys, or you see Mr. Daniel here, and his little spell-rich screamer, for maybe a different pet. I haven't decided yet. But you will see some altercations with him. He might be wearing all purple now. Well, purple and a little bit of white. Bit of white. Bit of white. Oh, we didn't collect it? Okay, well, we'll go to the second floor. We'll try again. 45 minutes. We're looking at about 45 minutes, yeah. Give me enough time to do the other video. You better go get to your corner. 2v1s are always in order. But, what was I saying? What was I saying? I was saying something important that I forgot. Oh yeah. If his appearance is different, just know. He's the same old wizard. And he'll be ready. He'll be ready to fight anybody who gets in his way. He may be a storm wizard that misses, but soon enough, Daniel here will be the storm wizard that never misses. And he will be a lot stronger. And as always, for...
Oh, thank you so much! That's the enchanted wood I needed.
We got more in the Golem Tower to do. But for those who don't know, my name is V-Man, or Vernon, and how you look at it. And I will always be here to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.